Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to learn about the variable assignment and strings in Python. Let's open the Jupyter notebook and take the new Python kernel, new notebook, Python, and let's save it as file, save as, and I will name it as assignment and press save here. Now let's take one variable a and I will initialize it to 20. Press shift plus enter. Here a is the name to memory location where 20 is stored. Now if I print the value of a here, I will get the 20 here. Similarly, in other programming languages like C, C++, Java, we need to specify the type of data type before the name of the variable. But in case of Python, we do not need to specify the type of data type before the name of the variable. In Python, variable can store any type of data. For example, here, if I want to store the string here, a, and I will initialize it to my name G, and if I please print a here. Look, I am getting the output here. Similarly, I can also create one list here. Let's create one list here. And if I take one list here, let's print shift plus enter here. And if I print B here, we are printing the list here. If I want to know the type of the list here, if I type of A here, here you can see the A is of type string. And if I check the value of B, type of B here, and B is of type list, here you can see over here. Similarly, let's create one program in which we can find the age of a person. Let's take the two variable here, year of birth, year of birth here, and let's initialize it to 1980, and let's current year here and initialize it to 2020. Let's calculate the age here. Age is initialized to current year minus year of birth. Press shift plus enter here and let's print the age here. You can see I am getting the 40 as an age here. Similarly, if I want to add the two numbers, let's take two number here, x, and initialize the value of x to 10. And let's take another number here, y, and initialize it to 20. Let's take another number, z, and initialize it to x plus y here. Let's plus shift plus enter here. Now let's print the value of z. As you can see, I am getting the 30 as an output, as the sum of 10 plus 20 is 30. Similarly, if I override the value of x here, let's override the value of x and let's initialize it to 25.5. If I calculate the z here, z, and if I print here, as you can see, the change is not reflected back to z here. We need to reinitialize the z over here. Z is initialized to x plus y. Now if I print the value of z here, as you can see, the addition is changed from 30 to 45.5, as the addition of 20 and 25.5 is 45.5. Okay. Now, if I want to use the double quote inside a string, let's take one string here, str, and if I take the double quotes inside a string here, let's take one example here. This is inside, let's take another double quotes here, inner double, and if I try to print it, it will not print, and it will generate some error over there. You can see the invalid syntax, but I can use the single, as you can see, I can use the single quotes inside the double quotes. Like here, you can see he is smart. Let's print it. As you can see, I can successfully use the single quote inside the double quotes. But if I want to use the double quotes inside the single quote, then I can use, let's take another variable here. And if I initialize it to this is inside, okay, let's take here one slash over here, inner, and let's close the slash here and double quotes. Okay, if I try to print here, as you can see, let's print it here. As you can see, with the help of slash, I can print the double quotes inside the double quotes here. Okay, let's, if I want to find the length of a string, for example, let's find the length of the above string over here, length of str here. And if I press the shift plus enter over here, you can see the length of a string is 10 over here. Let's calculate over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And the space is also calculated as a character over here. As you can see over there, the space is also calculated as an character over here. If I remove the space from here and now check the output here, as you can see, the I am getting the length of string is 9 over here. Okay, now let's take one string over here. I can also calculate concatenate two string. Let's take the two string over here, and if I take the two string m, and if I take the m is abc, abc over here, and take another variable also here. Let's take n and initialize it to xyz over here, x y z. And if I want to concatenate these strings, I can directly do that. Take one variable here over there, and let's take I. And if I want to concatenate those two things, let's like this. And if I print the value of I over here, you can see I have successfully concatenated the two string over here, A, B, Z, X, Y, Z. Okay. Let's take another variable here, name, and let's type my name over here, JG Aroda. Okay, here I'm not taking any space. Let's print the shift plus enter over here. And if I calculate the length of a string over here, length name, you can see I am getting the output. And if I want to the print the first element of a string, let's print name. And if I use the zero index over here, and let's print the it, and you can see I am getting the first element over here. And similarly, if I want to print the second element, let's take the index 1 over here, as the second element is stored in the index 1 here, you can see. And the strings in Java also support the reverse indexing. And if I set here name, and here I set here if -1, as you can see here I am getting the last element from the end here, you can see. Similarly, if I print the -2 index here, I will get the second last element over here, you can see the R. Okay, if I found a particular element in a string, let's find name dot find. uh, let's specify the string over here. Suppose I want to find the I. Okay, let's enter. As you can see, I is in 0, 1, 2, 3, fourth index. Okay, okay. If I want to find the A here, let's see name dot find. And if I find A over here, you can see here I will get the output as 9, because it is calculating the AND value here. It is displaying the index of a AND value over here. You can see over here. Okay. Now let's talk about the slicing here. First, let's print the name here, name. And if I want to slice through the string, first let's print the, if I use name and use a double colon here, you can see I am printing the whole name over here. And if I want to slice the string, let's name. And here I specify the start index. And next one is the step, and last one is stop. And first here take the, here is the syntax, name, start, and then is stop, and next one is step here. Okay, okay. Let's cut this. And if I want to print the string onwards seventh index over here, let's print it. As you can see, I am printing the string from seventh index. Here you can see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From 7 index on 1. O, R, A, or A. Okay. And if I want to display the string in reverse order, so what I can do, name, here, colon, colon, -1. As you can see, I am printing the string in the reverse order here. You can see over here. Okay. And if I want to the string to skip the one character. Okay, let's print first the name proper here. And if I want to skip the one character, so what should I do? Let's write str name over here. And if I want to skip the first one character at a time, here you can see if I press 1 over here, you can see I am getting the original string. And if I mention the 2 over here, you can see I am I am skipping the one character over here. J, then I, then R, then R. Okay, I am skipping the one character. And if I starting from the first character, I will skip the one character. Okay, and if I want to skip the two characters, okay, then I have to do here. Now you can see from starting, I will skip the two character J, and now skip the two character here R, then skip the two character over here and A. Okay, hope you understand. As you can check the whole code over here. If you want the more video like this, kindly subscribe my channel and share the video and like the video also. Thank you.